Hello everybody and welcome back to Xerxes Global Conquest Part 4, whatever. I meant to say this is Persia. You guys get the idea. I am in the process of annexing Afghanistan. And I sort of wonder if this is ever actually going to happen, considering it has a liberty desire of 64%. It has better technology than I do, and I think it always will, so honestly, I'm not quite sure what's going to happen there, but we're going to continue to at least try to annex it. We have just recently annexed, of course, Karakanlu, and pretty much anytime I see an Ottoman weakness, I will take it. They're pretty much locked between me and East Asia, so let's go ahead and begin. I'm now fabricating claims on India, since while we wait to take on the Ottomans, we might as well start conquering some land. Makes some sense to me anyways. So with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at the state of our army. Looks okay, and we are currently mothballing our army quite a bit. It's probably because we are over our force limit, but this is also because of our autonomy. Maybe I could decrease some autonomy somewhere, perhaps not. So, that being said, let's go ahead and get rid of a few of our men, I guess. You know what, screw it, we're not going to do that. So, let's go ahead and position our men to the east, where I plan on attacking Send. Start cutting my way into India for those nice base tax provinces. That will also provide me with some more manpower. Life is good. So, while we wait, let's see what our relationship with Afghanistan is. It looks okay. There really shouldn't be any reason why we have such a high liberty desire coming from Afghanistan. Of course, now we just got a shitty event. Lots of those. Let's consider what our options are here. So it looks like the Ottomans are allied to pretty much all of my neighbors. And look at Muscovy. Muscovy is in tough times right now. It's a gigantic piece of yellow piece of shit, really. Uzbek is as big as ever. Perhaps I can get them to like me later on. You know, if I allied Uzbek, that might be pretty nice. Of course, Naj is my vassal. We were talking about that the other day. Like I said, I'm gonna try to cut into Sindh. They've got Delhi and Hobson as allies. What the hell is Hobson? We're about to find out. Okay, it's a pretty small minor nation. Delhi is as well. Let's go ahead and pull up the armies for those. Delhi has a total of 7,000. It's pretty pathetic. So it's Delhi. Delhi's got 19,000. Yeah, see, that's the important thing. You gotta make sure that you know what you're looking at here. Sindh has not very much. 7,000. Okay, so looks like they are going to be right for the taking. Of course, I would like to claim a few more provinces, just so we're not raped by the admin costs of this, because I'm still trying to conserve my admin power as much as I can. So let's go ahead and claim everything that's on the coast. Of course, I'm not claiming the coastline, because when the Europeans get a decision to come to India and fuck everybody's shit up, they get a claim, I believe, on every coastal province, which may or may not include this Baluchistan province right here. So that'll be a problem. Where's Sinjar? Let's go and take a look. I'd love to claim it if it's useful. Right, so it's an Ottoman province. Will this give me a claim? It will give me a claim. Very nice. And how long does that claim last? It lasts until 1580. Not too bad. The Ottomans also have a decision to try to conquer me. That's not good. But as long as I have Poland as an ally, I should be relatively okay. Relatively, anyways. Now, let's try to see how I can increase my ducats without mothballing my armies here. I wish you could mothball, like, certain armies, you know, without mothballing all of them. Unfortunately, I don't think that's possible. So, we're going to get rid of a few of our men. I hate to do that, but we need to keep our men at 100%. And in order to afford that, we had to do some culling. So we're about to go to war, so that is why I am doing that. That is the method to my madness. So, as soon as this claim goes, I should probably go ahead and start biting into sends. We need to expand quicker if we are going to get this achievement. I can't turtle around forever. I know that's pretty boring to watch. So, without further ado, let's go and start taking provinces. Although, I kind of feel tempted to claim this one too. It is a 3-base tax province. It's pretty good. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Sorry, guys. War is coming. Just not yet. Of course, now that I have that diplomatic idea, we are claiming territories even faster than before. And I can hire a leader. Why don't we do that? And pretty mediocre. Not too bad. 2-2. Could be worse. We are almost at 100% religious unity, which is great. We'll be there probably in a few years. Of course, I'm keeping my eyes on the Mamluks and the Ottomans. The Mamluks would like to ally me, but they're pretty much useless at this point. I believe they have a force limit of about 10. How the mighty have fallen, really. So that being said, let's go ahead and declare war on Send. Influence. You know what? We really don't need diplomatic technology. Let's go ahead and do that. Diplomatic annexation cost. That's very, very useful. Wait, what? We just annexed Afghanistan. I did not even see that coming. That's fantastic news. Okay, well. Guess I wasn't really looking when that happens. Wow. Okay, so it looks like we've got a few forts here. That's good. Forts are good. We don't really need one here, though, honestly. Sorry. Kabul. Can't afford you. Okay, so now that we have that, Persia has gotten even bigger. It looks pretty nice. Let's go ahead and get our guys ready. Of course, I will be keeping a little bit of force up there. I know Delhi will be attacking me. Uzbek has declared war on Muscovy. Very cool. Will you guys ever ally me? Because that'd be pretty sweet. No? Alright. Let's go ahead and improve our relations with Poland while we go and trash the Indians to the east. It would be nice if we can maintain our European alliances, given our religious differences here. Of course, Poland won't join me, that's not too surprising. What are... okay, I can afford another diplomatic relations slot. Why don't we just... Let's take a really quick look at the Mamluks. I said they were shitty, they probably are. But that being said, even if the Mamluks are shitty, they have a force limit of 12. If I ally them, that means that I've got a little bit of a buffer in this area. Let's just go ahead and do it. Could be worse, right? As soon as the Ottomans declare war on them, I can, you know, drag Persia, or sorry, not Persia, Poland into the conflict. It's a win-win for everybody involved. So let's go ahead and claim on Siwi. Of course, nobody's going to join me, but they're going to have guys that join them. That's fine. We'll increase our piety. Freaking cool, dude. All right, let's go ahead and do this. So war has been declared. Let's go ahead and start sieging shit. And defending shit as well. Let's see, our leader is pretty good actually. I don't want to really make him a leader. That would not be very good. Let's just go ahead and leave it like that. I'll make the heir a leader as soon as he comes of age. Royal marriage from the Mamluks, why the fuck not? Let's go for it. So now that that's taken care of, let's go ahead and start claiming like crazy. I mean, claiming the crap out of the Ottomans for our next conflict. It's going to take quite a bit of administrative power, assuming we win, so might as well go ahead and start that process now. And so far, we're gonna cut up India pretty fast, I think. Doesn't look like this is gonna be too difficult in the grand scheme of things. Oh shit, we've got some naval action going on over here. Not too surprising. So, it looks like Delhi decided to, you know, join in the fray over here. Let's see if we can't distract them a little bit. Slow down it a little bit as well, so we don't go crazy here. Habson is a very small little regiment here. That's cute. We're about to break that in half. Nobody's going home after I'm done with them. See if I can get there before that happens. Right, so they've been destroyed. Very cool. Let's go and come back there. I, of course, am just distracting Delhi. The AI is pretty stupid. As soon as I siege that province, I do believe they're going to come and try to fix it. But we will see. I'm sieging down both of the Sindh forts. It's my hope that as soon as they're done, there's no more forts left, but I'm not exactly sure if that's the case. Right, so we're going to let our vassal kind of take care of that army over there. And we'll see if Delhi decides to do anything silly. Nothing silly, but it looks like they're going to try to flank my unit up here. If that's the case, then I might as well just start going through their territory. No, we don't need to do that. Let's go ahead and start sieging more of their provinces. That's cool. Why the hell not? We just lost control of the province, but that's fine. My vassals will take care of it. Allegedly. Hopefully we don't get surrounded. Like I said, this is one of my first games with the siege, or with the fort mechanics. It's a bit interesting. Persia has occupied Kashmir. Fantastic. And it looks like we are about to do something really cool here. As soon as it's the 11th of May, I'm going to be sending my men to reinforce. It will be glorious. So, that being said, we have to wait for the 11th of May. And we're going to continue claiming Ottoman provinces because we don't like kebab. We want to destroy kebab. So, 11th of May. Right. Time to do the magic. We're going to be reinforcing like crazy. No, you're not going to leave. You're in the mountains, and we are defending, so don't go anywhere. We are going to back you up, my friend. And just like that, this stupid AI knows the pain of the mountains. The Persian ones. They just got obliterated. So, I don't really want to go too much in debt here. Looks like this is going to be a problem for me. What to do? Well, part of me is saying, hey dude, you should just disband this unit over here. I hate to do that, but I'm going to have to. See, now we're at our force limit. Not too shabby. Of course, we could do better than this. Let's go ahead and send our men back. Siege more. Our goal is really just to take as much land as we can gobble up here. I'm not really trying to go for a war of attrition or anything. Just trying to do as much as we can, as fast as we can do it. Part of me kind of wants to go chasing that army around, but you know what? We can wait on that. Not too big of a deal in the grand scheme of things. Also, I should probably pull this unit back pretty soon. We'll take this province and leave. Of course, we're getting thrashed at sea, but I don't really care about naval warfare. Not really into that stuff. Right, so Took another province. Let's go and convert more. Our religious unity tanked after taking Afghanistan. That's not too much of a surprise, considering Afghanistan was a Sunni country. This is a Sunni country, would be more appropriate. And the Ottomans still haven't declared war on us, so that's great. Really, that's fantastic news. And I think I'm going to go ahead and take this regiment and join up with the others, in case we get any reinforcements from Delhi. And you know what? I might actually start, like, taking control of some of these and releasing maybe another vassal, maybe Punjab. I don't really know. We'll see. Haven't really decided yet. Okay, so we take that province, and it doesn't look like we can move anywhere here. So we're going to go take some more provinces so that we can move there. This line of control thing is pretty cool. Looks like we got some friends. Let's back up. We might not be able to back up in time. That's fine, I guess. Let's go ahead and get our friends over there as fast as we can. We might lose a few men, but that's alright with me. Of course, this might not go too well, depending on how fast we get over there. Looks like this might be a defeat, but that's alright. Haven't lost the war yet. We'll get there on the 14th. Maybe not fast enough, unfortunately. So, looks like Armenia is taking the brunt of the casualties. Let's go ahead and get involved in this conflict. Hit send. Righto, so send has been kicked back once again. Screw them. And we're going to take some more territory. We need to capture this fort if we're going to do anything. But first, let's go and take out Hobson. He's being a royal pain in the dick. And, okay, so we're good with them. Let's go ahead and improve our relations with the Mamluks. I'm cool with you guys now as well. And we just lost a province to some shit-dick country. But no worries, we're coming back. We shall conquer everybody. And time to fabricate a little bit more claims. Let's take a look. Let's do it on... I guess I can pretty much fabricate a claim on everything that I can at this point. And we're going to go ahead and skip ahead a little bit. When Delhi sends another stack at me, I'll be ready. Not too concerned about that. But it does look like we need to start preparing more men over there with the forts. Persia has occupied yet another province. Fantastic. Looks like we need to go back a little bit. Just to reinforce this fort down here. Now that's good. Let's go ahead and split up the armies. Kind of send in a task force to reinforce in case it's necessary. It looks like it's going to be. And the 13th or 14th of August. So we will be ready. I know they're going to Jasma. Okay. Don't really understand why they're going that way, but we're about to find out. They just don't give up, do they? So they're going to Umrakat. Okay. Well, we're going to go there as well. And we're going to start sending them in there. We're still heading that way, 26th of August. We will be there on the 29th of August. Kind of screw over the reinforcements as much as we can. 22nd of September. It'll take us a little bit longer to get there, but we will do as best as we can. And there was no problem. We did pretty well. We'll be ready to siege more provinces as soon as this fort has been captured, which will be very soon. I'm looking forward to this. Fast forward a little bit. And we need 3,000 more men. Shouldn't take too long. Gain more piety. Right, so time to fabricate even more claims on Ottomans. When we get into a war with them, we will be taking quite a bit of provinces, and I want to be prepared for that. Right, so we've captured another province. Fantastic news, really. And now we are laying claim to Delhi. Maybe we can vassalize one of these guys. You know, I do have a lot of vassals, but none of them are really that powerful. So it might be a pretty good idea in the grand scheme of things. And we can send more men this way, so we shall. Take it a little bit faster. I need to start investing in cannons. That'll be something that I'm doing very, very soon. Yet another thing. Maybe we should go with that. Of course, I don't want to use up all of my diplomatic power because we will need some of it for the peace deal that is to come. But influence is nice because it reduces my aggressive expansion. Which, you know, honestly, we don't really have to worry too much on this side of the map. Mamluks, Ottomans, Crimea, Tunis, Tlemcen. Holy fuck. You know, normally I'd be totally down for that, but that just sounds ridiculous. Would Poland join me if I was to do that? I don't think they would. You know what, we're gonna decline. We're not very good allies, you know? We're Persians. I don't give a fuck. So, let's go and continue our wanton destruction of India. One province at a time. I'd say we're doing pretty well. If I can get another ally of the Ottoman, or another rival allied with me, that'd be good. Looks like France would be a pretty good option. But they're pretty far away. Yeah, our distance is going to be too hard. Maybe I should start kind of cheeking up with Uzbek. Right, so we're doing pretty well. Pretty soon, we shall be in a pretty good spot for the peace treaty. And that's silly. Delhi is trying once again to take some land, but we will stop them. No worries. With our combined force, I do believe we have more tech than they do, but I'm not exactly sure. No, they're both at 10. Alright, so sending in the forces. 16 arrives on the 10th. We cross any rivers here? We do not. Fantastic. So we're both going to arrive pretty much at the same time. And we should dominate them if all goes according to plan, which it does. Let's go ahead and start occupying more of their land, because why not? Another conversion successful, very cool. And you know what? We could probably just wipe out their army right now. Why don't we just go ahead and do that? At least we tried to wipe out their army. Oh, no, we did. They're totally destroyed. Very nice. You know, if I was to declare war on you, I wonder if Poland would join me. I think they would, but I'm not exactly sure on that. So Sind is going to try to have peace with me, but we are not going to accept that. This will be on my terms and not your terms. Okay, war. See, Poland would not join us. Right. So it looks like they're already in a war. What the f... Okay, whatever. We'll figure that out later. And they think that I want them to join my current conflict, which is not exactly what I want. But anyways, we're going to go and start improving our relationship with Uzbek. And we've got a loan coming up pretty soon. But no worries, we're going to be squeezing a lot of money out of these guys. Okay, I really can't get in there, can I? Or whatever. So you know what? Let's go and take a look at what's going on over here. They are way too big to vassalize. What about send? They're also too big to vassalize. So let's just like do something with these guys. Do I want some of their land? I mean, it's kind of shitty land, but not really interested, honestly. I can't really afford it, it looks like, too. I only have 7% war score? How is that even possible? You'd think that I'd have way more than that. You know what, we're going to keep going to war, because that is just some baloney. That is just incredibly stupid. Right, so we're doing pretty well. Gain 1 stability. You know, let's do that. Fuck the Turks. Remove kebab. Peace offer from Sind again. We are not going to accept that. And I really wish we could get a bit closer past these forts that are cock-blocking us from getting into the interior of this beautiful, beautiful country, Delhi. But we have no choice but to just watch their forces build up. Do nothing but stare at them, basically. That's alright. Rebel uprising, Sunni zealots. They'll grow a spine pretty soon. We can afford a advisor, but I don't really want to do that, considering we have some of our loans currently in circulation. We're going to want to pay back those loans as soon as we can. And let's see who else we can improve our relationship with. Because now that the Mamluks are inevitably going to be 100% annexed, we need some allies. I'll be able to go with Hungary. It would be nice, but I'm not exactly expecting it. Or maybe even Austria. That would be super cool. But I think Hungary is more likely of a candidate, so we are going to increase our relationship with them and hope for the best. Now that we took this province, the floodgates have opened, and we shall invade as best as we can. We should be able to get a much better deal pretty soon. Oh wow, look at all these peasants. That's not good. Let's go ahead and crush them. Not a big fan of the peasants. I mean, I'd be cool with them if I was going to the peace deal or peace table, so they can inherit all of these peasants. But right now, you know what? Not really cool with it. So we're gonna kill as many as we can. Right, so Poland has been topped out, I think, pretty much. Who would be a good contender for an ally that we have not thought of yet? Perhaps Ethiopia. I mean, they're going to be inevitably rivals, I believe. Maybe not. You know what? Let's just look for more allies. You never know who you can get until you try. Alright. So that being said, do I want to completely vanquish Sind? I might as well. Well, let's just give it a shot. Why not? First, I need to send my men to somewhere they're not going to die of starvation. But we're in India, so that's a pretty likely thing. And as soon as we take this other fort, I do believe I'm going to peace out, so that we can focus on more important matters. And diplomatic reputation's cool, but that'll be after the peace deal, because we might have to do some diplomatic maneuvering to get what we want. And let's go ahead and pull back our diplomat. I'm about to go to peace here. We're at 100% war score. Really no surprise there. So, let's go ahead and siege this fort down, and then peace deal. Everybody involved. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, let's see what we can get out of this deal. First, Habstan. We're gonna white peace you if we can. You know what? That's kind of funny, but we're just gonna. What? Can't just declare defeat anymore. That's incredibly stupid. Okay, well, never mind. I'm gonna ignore them. Delhi. Let's see what we can get out of you. You're gonna pay us some money, of course. Maybe give us a few provinces. Maybe not. Yeah, you can give us like one province, that's fine. You're also going to this war reparations. You release a few nations as well. What can you release? Kashmir, Gwar, Punjab. Oh, that's 100%. We can't exactly do that now, can we? But what we can do is, I believe that this is a Punjabi province, which means that we can declare them again if I release as a vassal, which I will. So we're going to take this province and release as a vassal. And how else can we humiliate these guys? Let's, you're going to give up all your claims. Oh no, I guess you can't do that. You give us military access, that'd be pretty cool. Although I don't want that to take up my... whatever. Okay, so... we are done here with them. Time to go to the next entity, which is of course Send. We're going to cut up like sliced cheese. Right, so... let's go ahead and get on with that. You, sir, are going to get quite a bad deal out of this. We're going to take up quite a bit of your land. I'd say that's a pretty good chunk. We can go with that. That's an even better chunk. And you're going to give up some cores. Or no, you're not. We're going to release something. We're going to release a shitty country. Nowhere. So, that being said, can you also give us war operations? You can. Damn straight. Alright, so that's a pretty good peace treaty. We got a lot of land. Got some more micro-states in India for conquering later. I'd say we did pretty well. So, we're getting some Sunni zealots, but that's pretty much to be expected at this point. Look at our army a little bit. We have too many fucking forts right now that we don't need. Like, look at these forts. We have way too many of them. Right, so we don't need that one either. It's in a really weird spot. We can probably pay back our loan now. Cool beans. And let's go ahead and start coring all these provinces. Do any of them have Punjabi cores? They do. But we don't really care about Punjab unless if we are declaring war and using them as a casus belli, so I'm not going to worry about that for the moment. Instead, we will be pouring all of this. 75, let's go and stop that. I'll just give that toward Punjab. 43. Right, so let's go ahead and do that. Although, you know what? It's not that big of a deal anymore. We have enough money to be able to pretty much, admin power, I should say, to pretty much afford being able to core these provinces, so I'm not going to really worry about it too much. That being said, can we fabricate anything else? We can't. About war, would Poland join me? They would join me. Problem is, I think that the Ottomans would absolutely stomp me. So yeah, 96 force limit? Holy shit. I really need better alliances here if we are ever to take them on in a fair combat. I say fair with parentheses. I don't think anything is going to be fair about that. And they have quite a bit of a rebel problem right now. I think maybe if I can get some type of national unrest dude. But I can't, it's too expensive. Maybe I should just wait. Just get the missionary guy. It's also pretty good. We're about to get some Sunni zealots, of course. As to be expected. Let's see if we can core some more land. That's good. Of course, later on we will be marching more into India, taking all of this nice base tax that we have in this area. And now we can also afford to take the diplomatic influence, which is nice. We've gotten to the point in time where I'm going to end this particular Let's Play. We're at pretty much the 40-minute mark. I hope you guys did enjoy. Stay tuned. This Let's Play is turning out to be pretty interesting. And I'm definitely not finished. So yeah, we're doing pretty well as Persia. You know, our name is even bigger than the Ottomans. However, that being said, our force limit is not. So, stay tuned as we hopefully gain some more alliances. I hope that maybe in the future we can take Uzbek as an ally. I know they kind of hate us, but in the future we can do something about that. So stay tuned, guys. I will see you soon. See you later.